Magister! Welcome to the version 1.5.4 patch preview. This will be the final patch of the Thorns of Devotion season, and we've got a lot of exciting content to show you. Without further ado, let's begin. We're adding 3 new heroes in version 1.5.4. First is Alna, the Frozen Mother, a warrior who embodies the fierce strength of the Winterlands. She has spent a lifetime roaming the frozen wilderness, where cold and hardship forged her unbreakable will. She may come off as standoffish, but beneath that icy shell lies a warm heart and a fierce spirit. Next comes Tilaya, the Wild Blade, a tough young Wildborn warrior. She's fiery, outspoken, and never blindly accepts what she's told. As strong as she is, she never looks down on those who struggle to survive. For the people she cares about, she'll stand her ground and protect them with her blade. And finally, Kordan the Ironblood Chieftain, the leader of the Wildborn. Unlike Tilaya, Kordan lives by a much older creed, strength above all else. Years of brutal training shaped him into a disciplined and ambitious leader, one the Wildborn hold in high regard. Alna and Tilaya will arrive as soon as version 1.5.4 goes live, while Kordan will be available later. A child trapped in a nightmare turns out to be connected to an ancient story no one knows. Fading dreams and long-lost memories return, leading the child toward a lifelong past. The wheel of fate turns, and its course remains unknown. Another Ravaged realm is coming. This time, you will face a fallen deity head-on, Azora, the corrupted hunting goddess. Her blades possess a destructive power. When she unleashes it, a shattering force sweeps across the battlefield, dealing damage to all her enemies and inflicting Rend, a debuff that can affect multiple targets. Each stack of Rend reduces the target's max health. At the same time, Azora slashes the nearest enemy. If that enemy has only a few Rend stacks, her slash will add more. But if that enemy's stacks exceed a certain threshold, she immediately binds them for an instant defeat. With a divine power blazing across her blades, Azora hurls them toward the rearmost enemies, dealing damage and pulling the enemies to her. She then draws her blades and swings them in a wide arc, striking targets in front of her. Targets with Rend take extra damage for each stack and are frightened for a few seconds. When Azora manifests her corrupted power, she summons spectral beasts around herself. They charge straight ahead, one after another, damaging and stunning any enemies in their path. Magister, it's time to unite against the fallen hunting goddess and safeguard the peace of Asperia. Crystal Clash is making a comeback. And this time, Phantomals will be available. In a 3 versus 3 battle, deploying 2 heroes from the same faction will activate its Phantomal, unlocking new tactical possibilities. Fight alongside your Phantomals and protect your crystal. Alna's themed event is about to begin. Complete quests to earn stellar crystals and exclusive temporal essence rewards. More events are on the way. Check them out so you don't miss any rewards. In version 1.5.4, the Homestead system is getting an upgrade. You can now trigger special interactions at specific locations under certain conditions. For example, play a melody next to a flower-scented decoration, and butterflies will gather around you. You can also take a moment to discover the small changes around your homestead. There are little secrets and surprises waiting for you to find and share. We'll be adding even more of these interactions to the homestead in future updates. We hope every moment you spend there feels special. Aside from the new homestead interactions, the template feature many of you have been waiting for is coming soon. You'll soon be able to save, copy, and share your carefully crafted homestead layouts. A new template tab will appear in layout mode, listing all your saved layouts. You can also view any saved template in advance with the preview button. If a template uses decorations you don't have, You can craft them instantly with a single tap. To share a template, you can generate a share code. Once the template is approved, you can pass the share code along to anyone you like. And along with custom templates, we're also offering official layout templates that you can use. I can't wait to see the creative Homestead layouts you all come up with. In this version, Temesia and Florabelle are both getting an Enhanced Force upgrade. After the upgrade, Temesia will take less damage while charging. Her Iron Heal will also deal extra damage based on the target's max health while granting her a shield. After Florabelle's Enhanced Force is upgraded, her Overgrowth will have a shorter cooldown and will simultaneously affect Smashy, Swifty, and Spiny. Meanwhile, allied summons in their giant form will gain an additional attack boost. The Aurum Grace set is almost ready. When the two gods were defeated, the divine power they left behind turned into a blessing for the brave. Join the Ravaged Realm event and climb the ranks to earn the new Aurum Grace set. Alna, Tilaya, and Kordan will also receive their headgear in version 154. Raise their affinity to claim their headgear. And finally, as always, we've put together a list of all the rewards you can earn in version 154. Be sure to join the events and claim your rewards. Let me think. Did I forget anything? Oh, right. I heard that the Serene Lyceum is preparing for its court mage selection. Oops, I should not have mentioned that. Better wrap this up before anyone starts asking questions. See you next time, Magister!